Welcome back to the channel, Mannybegaming, and this video is going to be for the playlist LSPDFR, the 2021 build-up. So, in the LSPDFR group on Facebook that I have referred to many times in our past videos, a guy asked a question, and he asked a really good question. He wanted to be able to replace the vehicles in his game as far as like ambience went, like ambient events, things of that nature. And I remember asking that question long ago, year and a half ago. And I started to learn there are two ways to replace vehicles: DLC add-on through the DLC packs, or model replacement using patch days. So I began to learn both of those processes, right? So I did. I learned the processes. I found out which one worked best for me, went forward, did my thing. Then I started playing and I started realizing, hey, wait a minute. The original cars are still just randomly driving around and doing things in the game. How in the world do I replace those? And I really had been overthinking it until literally last night. I said, there's got to be instruction within this game telling the game when to place a vehicle, where to place it, and how it's to interact in the world of GTA. And I sat down and I said, wait a minute. I don't remember who this person was that posted in the group. I'm sorry. I hope you see this video where you figured out how to do it. But I said, wait a minute, there's a way. And let's go ahead and take a look. So if you go into LSPDFR folder, into data, you've got agency and backup. If you go to agency, open that up with your favorite editor, you'll start to see callouts for assets. And I changed these to the vehicles that I want to use. But before, these just said police 1, 2, 3, whatever. Vanilla stuff. Transport unit, you know, riot, or whatever the heck was in there. I changed it to what I wanted to use. Same thing here. I changed the agencies out to what I want and what I want to use, what I want to see in the game. Like, for example, this one's police old 1, police old 2. I don't go to Yankton, so I don't care about that. But yeah. Yep. Los Santos County Sheriff. So that's Blaine. So you replace it with whatever you want to replace it with. And this is a lot of this is like the ambient backup and ambient police calls that happen while you're playing LSPDFR. So, you know, knocking those out, switching those out will help you fulfill your goal. So backup isn't one of them. I could have sworn there was another one. Agency, the backup, duty selection. Okay. Yeah, so this is what controls the vehicles that are in the garage. So I put Vapid Police Cruiser, or LC1. That's really a Ford. Crown Victoria Police Interceptor. Name. Police Cruiser. This is a Ford. Or it's a Dodge. Nope. It's a Dodge Charger Police. So we can change that to Police Charger. We can change that to Crown Victoria. So we replaced that with Crown Victoria, Police Charger, and the Interceptor, I think we went with a Ford FPIS. Ford FPIS. for Ford Police Interceptor sedan. Police Interceptor. Yeah, that's cool. Police Charger. Dodge Charger. Police Charger. Ford Crown Victoria. Crown Vic. Yeah, just leave it like that. And 4 or 3. 4 is unmarked. Unmarked cruiser. Yes, police 4. Local and federal agencies. I gotta switch those out. I don't know what I want yet, but we'll switch it out. So let's save that for now. And then we'll jump in game and see what's what. All right, so we are back on desktop. I have OpenIV open and it's okay. Getting weird. So what I ended up doing was I wanted to replace police 1, 2, 3, and 4 with vehicles that we had used as DLC add-ons. And this is the part that I was overthinking. How the heck do you get those files to replace a standard normal police slot? And that's where my brain just stopped working. Literally, it's the same files. Like if you were going to do any replacement of any vehicle, what files are we looking at? Let's go ahead and go to our, let's go to our modding. Okay, so these are our modding DLC replacement vehicle slots. So all of the police cars that I have in the game for like ultimate backup and for my own personal use are right here. I wanted to get the stock placeholders, the stock game vehicles to be replaced with some of these models. And I was just completely overthinking it. All I ended up having to do was I created a folder called replacements. In that folder, I made a folder for the slot that I was trying to replace and the vehicle that I wanted to replace it with. LC or LS City 1, which is the Crown Vic. Boom. That's what I wanted to be police slot number 1. So I copied all the files. Boom, boom, boom. The YFT, the YTD, and the high YFT. Your vehicle, depending on who made it, may have these 4 files. It may have 2 files. Just depends. This one just happens to have 3 and an ELS file, so that's 4. All I did was take those files, drug them into the folder, rename them, and I made sure to go and grab the ELS file for LS City 1, which is in the ELS folder, pack default, and it's right there, LS City 1. I took that, drug it over. When you drag it out of OpenIV to a folder, it copies it, so you don't have to worry about moving the file, losing it, and having a copy and do all that stuff. It automatically copies it for you once you move it out of OpenIV. Same thing going into OpenIV. It will not move the file, it will just copy it into that location. So I got those files, boom, 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 named them police. Did the same thing with 2. Renamed them, grabbed the ELS file, same thing with 3. Renamed them, grabbed the ELS file. And then I went to my patch day folder, which I have shortcutted replacements. I used patch day 24. Went in there and I threw my vehicle files in there. It's the same car, so it is a replacement. So it's an add-on and a replacement. Isn't that fun? Fun deal. And that's what I did. So I'm still going to be playing around with it in the game. I've got a few more to replace. I've got to do the riot van. I've got to do police slot 4. I've got to do sheriff 1 and 2. I've got to do FBI 1 and 2. Eventually I'm going to do the ranger, and we'll just go from there, and we'll see how it all works out and if it actually solves my issue combined with the edits to the LSPDFR and the data agency and duty selection. We're just gonna make sure all that works out well, and if it does, we'll report back letting you know, hey, this is the way to go. And we'll see you on the next one, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Make sure you like, share the video, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace. All right, so we're in the game, and look what we just got dropped off in. It's beautiful, man. So amazing. Deep black police Tahoe, man. All right, let's oh, we can just walk to the garage. Let's just walk on in. So that's a replacement. That car is replaced. Usually they pull up in like a police 1, 2, 3 or 4 model, which is normally just, you know, the Buffalo, the Cruiser, and then the Interceptor. But we've replaced those. So let's go ahead and jump into the police garage and see if our edits in the duty selection actually work. Look at that. Dodge Charger Police. Police Charger. Look at that. Agency. I don't know what that's. No. I don't know. It's another one. There's some other stuff in there. I gotta replace that that bike. I have to replace this too. So this is the unmarked. This is Police 4 that we need to replace. Police Maverick. Granger. We need to replace the Granger too. What else did we do? I thought we did. Maybe they don't let you have that one. Okay. Ooh, I gotta switch that out. It's the wrong vehicle. Need LS City 10 EXP, not that one. Yeah, we don't need the K9. We want a regular one. Select and continue. Yeah, so it kind of worked on one of the vehicles, but you get the idea. What you need to edit, what your edits do, and then you can make the decision to do that in your game if you want to or not. But also, let's just spawn some stuff real quick here. Let's go into our simple trainer, vehicle spawning, add it on. Oh, no, we're not even gonna do that. We're gonna go to emergency. Dude, what the hell? Oh, it's just a police fire truck. So annoying. Anyways, we're gonna pick Police Cruiser 1. And that's our Crown Vic. Let's get in this field here. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Straight foolishness though. All right, Police Cruiser 2 should be our Charger. Yeah. And 3 should be the Interceptor. This is ridiculous. Thank you. Yeah. Those are our replacements. And then of course, Police 4, we still need to decide on. Unmarked Cruiser is actually the Vapid unmarked Cruiser. Just ugly. What just happened? Who's in the car?
Fuck you, you piece of trash!
Is that me? Some random cop was in there. So a random cop jumped in the car and pulled off on me. Okay. We ain't playing that though. Look at that thing. It's all glitched out. Anyways. We are also going to show you how I did the replacement for a lot of these. So let's go ahead and jump out and take care of that.